a spiritual land of mountains and mythologies, magnificent landscapes and thrill adventure. Uttarakhand has something to offer every traveler. No words can ever be enough to perfectly express this blessed land. Guys, today I'm going to explore some tourist places of Uttarakhand. So if you like the video, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. Number 1. Haridwar. As you step into this holy place, you will be welcomed with the religious chanting of the priest and chimes of the temple bells. Haridwar is the place if you are looking for peace and spirituality in your life. It is situated in a place where river Ganga entered the Indo-Gangetic plains for the first time. It is a serene and religious place known for its holy temples, dharmsalas, along with the river Ganges. Haridwar place hosts to thousands of pilgrims from all over the world who come to participate in famous Khumbha mela every 12 years. Pauri is the landmark and famous ghats on the bank of the river Ganges, where Ganga aarti takes place twice a day in Brahmakund area. The large footprints on a stone wall are believed to belong to Lord Vishnu, and it is considered as one of the 7 holiest places in the country. A large number of devotees and tourists gather at the Pauri to witness the grand procession of Ganga aarti. It is believed that the ghat is most sacred and auspicious to bath, as someone deep here will wash away his sins and karma. When people float diyas with flowers on Ganga, the shadow reflects on the river and the lighting diyas look so beautiful which cannot be expressed in words. The best season to visit Haridwar is winter. The tourists are welcomed with a cool climate all the way from October to February. There are numbers of exciting options and places that accounts for a wonderful vacation in Haridwar. Perhaps Mansa Devi temple is most famous in Haridwar, attracting the seekers of divinity from and beyond. It is believed that all the wishes of the visitors are fulfilled who comes to the temple. Guys, beware of the monkeys on the way. You can either hop aboard the ropeway or trek to the temple located on top of the Shivalik hills. Number 2. Rishikesh. It is one of the neighboring townships of Haridwar, which is almost 25 km from each other. It is also well connected via airways, railways and roadways with the national capital and the state capital of Dehradun. You have to stay at least a couple of days if you are a serious traveler or really wish to explore the place. One cannot deny that Rishikesh is no longer than heaven on earth. Life of people is really adorable here, and there is also no doubt that Rishikesh is one of the best tourist destinations all across the country. It is one of the effective places to practice yoga and meditation. It is not only the gateway of chardhams but also a perfect destination for trekking, bungee jumping, rafting, camping and many others. With regards to view the best attraction, you must consider visiting some best places in Rishikesh. The important part about exploring Rishikesh is endless opportunities that you get the advantage of, like sightseeing activities, local tours, and some obviously must adventure sports. From the iconic Laxman jhula to the different evergreen ashrams, waterfalls, and temples are one kind of gems to be explored here in Rishikesh. Travelers flock here for the fresh mountain air and the laid-back vibe. It is the destination for both leisure and soul searchers by the droves. The throbbing heart of Rishikesh, situated on and between 2 suspension bridges, Ram Jhula and Laxman Jhula, which plays a major role in day-to-day life in Rishikesh. Overall, Rishikesh is ideal for much needed time out from the hustle of the hectic traveling. Number 3. Dehradun. When someone thinks about a family vacation, the first few things which comes into mind are green mountains, blue skies, chill weather and great foods. Dehradun is the perfect destination among those that falls under the category of delivering these beautiful experiences to the visitors. Being well connected by road, railway and air, transport makes Dehradun easy to reach throughout the year. Dehradun is the largest capital city of Uttarakhand with scenic forest and high mountain. It is a hub of education and a home to renowned institutions, universities, and boarding schools of northern India. As Dehradun is located in the hilly part of the state, the climate is salubrious throughout the year. You will get plenty of accommodation including hotels, guest houses, and homestays according to your budget with limited amenities. Encompassed in greenery, it is also a place to notable attractions like splendid Sahastradhara, Tapkeshwar Mahadev temple, and the mystical Robber's Cave as well. Friends, you will get several multi-cuisine restaurants in Rajpur Road, where North Indian delicacies are quite popular than other cuisine. Shopping in Dehradun can be a delightful experience if you like street shopping and bargaining. Nowadays, Dun can become a favorite destination to settle after retirement, as most of the elderly couple have found their safe haven here. Number 4. Mussoorie. The scenic view from top of the mountain witness the whole city with fireflies, dazzling with blinking patterns to attract the tourists all over the world. During dusk, as the sun goes down below the hills, it appears with various amazing shades of yellow, red, and orange above a grey and mauve color strips. Friends, you will get a mesmerizing view from the Camelback Road if you want to soak in the grace and elegance of the mountains. The glittering hill station of Mussoorie is always favorite for the muse of romantic, a loner's wonderland, and a nature lover paradise. It is one of the hill stations which is famous for a honeymoon destination, weekend getaway, and Himalayan views. Kempty Falls is one of the best attractions of Mussoorie, known for its milky stream, where tourists enjoy picnic and refreshing bath under it. The natural beauty and the serenity of the place will refresh your mind and wash away all the worries. Lal Tibba is the highest peak point for viewing long trails of major mountain peaks as well as romantic sunset and sunrise. One of the famous viewpoints is Cloud's End, where tourists can enjoy the view of the fleecy clouds hovering over Mussoorie. Being an excellent tourist destination, you will get ample options of accommodation ranging from luxury hotels and resorts to budget guest houses. March till June is the ideal month to enjoy spring and pleasant sightseeing. Guys, you cannot wipe out the beautiful memories of Mussoorie if you visit the place once in your life. Number 5. Dhanaulti. It's a quiet hill station with panoramic view of lofty Himalayas. Tourists flock here in large number to grab the experience of the heavy snowfall during winter. The tinsel town is enveloped by the velvety rhododendrons, deodar, and tall oak forest. The offbeat hill station is still untouched by the maddening rush, which maintains quiet charms around it. You can spend the holiday of privacy to get rid from the hustle bustle of city life. Tourists call this place paradise, which rejuvenates the body, mind, and soul. You will feel peace and tranquility from the pleasant weather, wooded slopes, and invigorating views of the snow-capped peaks of the mountain. Horse riding, mountain climbing, zipline, skywalk, hiking, and camping are some of the activities which you can do here to spend your time. Dhanaulti is the center point of trek, where tourists start several adventurous trekking to the benevolent Himalayas. It has several popular skating arenas as well. As snowfall is the major attraction, large number of tourists comes here in winter to witness the town blanketed in snow, which makes a successful holiday for them. Number 6. Nainital. As you step Nainital, the first glimpse of the lake will take your breath away. It's a perfect weekend getaway as because Dehradun and Delhi is located close to this place. Delhi is the most convenient airport and Kathgodam is the nearest railhead to reach Nainital. There is also excellent connections by state-run as well as private buses. The sparkling water of the lake and the majestic mountain gives an impression to the beauty of the town. The glittering city Nainital is connected around the rich green mountain lake Naini, which attracts a large number of tourists throughout the year. Our journey to Nainital is a fairy tale panoramic tour through the Himalayas, which offer a paradise for nature lover. A jewel of shimmering water surrounded by a number of mountains is the main attraction of Nainital. The Mal Road is a popular tourist destination which runs 1.5 km parallel to the Naini Lake and connects the two ends of Nainital town. Guys, prefer to ride a boat during the daytime as you can see a lots of ducks and different species of fishes into the water. You will observe hundreds of lights twinkling in the lake, which gives a mesmerizing view at night. If Nainital is the paragon of beauty, then the lake is surely be its soul, and it makes the place different from other hill stations. Friends, most of the visitors love to come back and enjoy the peace and tranquility of beautiful Nainital. Number 7. Kedarnath. It is a town in the district of Rudraprayag, primarily known for its famous Kedarnath temple. It is a part of chardhams and most sacred pilgrimage center in India, where lakhs of devotees visit every year due to religious significance and sanctity. The temple remains open for 6 months from April to November due to heavy rainfall in the region. Tourists need to check their physical fitness before they proceed 16 km trek from medium to steep. Tourists can visit and return the same day as helicopter service available at regular intervals from Sonprayag. In case if you are unable to cover the trek, you can opt for ponies to reach the destination. You also need to obey some important guidelines of the authority during your journey as well. Kedarnath is situated at an altitude of 3,586 meters in the captivating backdrop of magnificent mountains close to the river Mandakini. Snow-clad mountains, spectacular atmosphere and breathtaking landscape makes the trek of Kedarnath more interesting and heart-touching to the tourist. The colonial structure of rock inside the temple is worshipped as God, dedicated to Lord Shiva. As Rishikesh has ample transport option, you can ride a bus or cab from Rishikesh till Guptkashi and from Guptkashi till Sonprayag with same mode of transportation. A night stay in Sonprayag is mandatory as because you need to leave for Gaurikund early in the morning. Gaurikund is the last point till vehicle can visit, and after that tourists need to trek through Jungle Chatti, Bhimbali and Linchauli. Sadhus from different parts of the country comes here for meditation. They place the Damru drums sitting around the temple and ask for donation for their expenses. They burnt up woods and enjoy smoking chillam early in the morning. The grand statue of Nandi greets the tourists from outside door of the temple. Pata, Rampur, Sitapur, Gaurikund, Sonprayag are some of the better options to stay in hotels and lodges. Friends, it is important to plan in advance, which will save your time and energy as well. Number 8. Gangotri. It is one of the highest temple and also a part of Chardhams, which is located in main hamlet close to roadhead and on the bank of the river Ganga, surrounded by beautiful Himalayas. River Ganga originates from Gamuk at the foot of Gangotri glacier. Here, Bhagirathi gets the name Ganga and merges with the river Alaknanda at Devprayag. As same as Kedarnath, it also remains open in summer and closes during winter. Gangotri is the ideal place for scenic vistas of gushing water of river Bhagirathi, rugged terrains and snow-clad mountains. Direct bus services is there from both Rishikesh and Dehradun to Uttarkashi and Gangotri. If your layover is at Uttarkashi, simply find a cab to reach to the temple. Tapoban, Gomukh, Gangotri Glacier, Gangotri National Park are some of the popular attractions where tourists can trek starting from this destination. As tourists flock here in large number, you will get various types of accommodation including luxury hotels, budget guest houses, and dhamshalas. Ma Ganga is present in the premises in the form of silver idol. The natural sibling is visible in winter when the level of the water goes down. The temple is a sign of human flexibility coupled up with huge and enormous spirituality, giving this place an ever-present and unmissable atmosphere of peaceful divinity. It is not only the place of worship but also related with your emotions of your life. Number 9. Chopta. Chopta is a scenic and attractive hamlet which is still left to explore by travelers and is known as mini Switzerland of Uttarakhand. It has become a magnet for the isolated seekers, the nature lovers, and the avid trekkers as it is blazed with a scenic yet tranquil atmosphere. The preserved destination is settled in the lap of the Himalayas, offering a clear view of Nanda Devi, Trishul, and Khumbha peaks. Friends, if you still explore further and plan to trek some more attractions, then step ahead to Deoria Tal, Tungnath, and Chandrashila. Chopta delivers spellbinding views of the undulating valleys, and you cannot withstand capturing the majestic snow-covered peak with your camera. In winter, Chopta is blanketed with snow due to heavy rainfall. Chopta is a bird-watching paradise by national and international conservation and biodiversity organizations. The most convenient route to reach here is from Rishikesh. You can hire a cab or shared jeep to Rudraprayag or directly to Ukhimat. You will get bus or taxi from Rudraprayag to Ukhimat as well, and gradually you will get local transport from Ukhimat to reach Chopta. As the destination is still under offbeat category, you will find few budget hotels and homestays that provide basic amenities to keep the stay comfortable.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bhole Namah Shivaya, Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara, Har Har Bhole Namah.
Number 10. Auli. It's a Himalayan ski resort and hill station surrounded by coniferous and oak forest as well as Nanda Devi and Narayan Parbat mountains. Auli is admiringly mentioned to as a destination where nature comes alive in all its glory and splendor. The hill station has abundance of wildflowers and trees like pine, oak and deodars. Chhatrakund and Chenab are the artificial man-made lakes which also attracts the visitors to visit the place. The winter months render the thrilling experience and invite enthusiasts from across the world. Guys, there is no direct buses from Rishikesh to Auli, so one need to travel from Rishikesh to Joshimath and then from Joshimath to Auli as well. The small yet captivating town of Auli is the destination for premier ski resort. It hosts several events related to snow adventure and skiing lessons. A 500-meter sky lift arrangement attaches Joshimath with Garsan a little above Auli, making it the longest cable car in India. Guys, enjoy the cable car ride that passes over waving slopes and the twisting trails through the dense oak forest. One of the largest ropeways in India, which cover almost 4 kilometers amidst the snow-capped mountains with reinforcement of green, offering breathtaking views of Garhwal mountains. Truthfully, Auli is the destination with superb views of Himalayas and round-year holiday site for tourists. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. So as always, we will catch you once again in the next one. Till then, thank you for stay connected. Bye bye.